Hi students. So this video lecture enhance our explains about chapter 2 in unit number 1, reference textbook R.R. Gulati, Modern TV Engineering by R.R. Gulati. So television pictures. So in previous video lectures we are familiar about TV transmission, TV reception. So what is the block diagram and what are the various principles maintaining in what are the various principles maintaining in the TV pictures. Now let we move on to chapter 2. So in unit number 1, chapter 2, to television pictures. So before successful transmission, so we have before successful transmission some criteria we have to maintain. Some criteria. So in another way, what we can say that some phenomena, some definitions, some designing rules. So what at all? So those are called the basic factors. Those are called basic factors. So before maintain, so these basic factors in which this television system, so that we have to notice here. So that is the basic factors where our television system must deal for successful transmission and reception of the pictures. So I think everybody has knowledge on TV transmitter and TV receivers. So to maintaining successful transmission, to maintaining successful So these are the basic factors. These are the basic factors where our successful transmission and reception of the pictures has YouTube video chadana sound also Samsung this. So those are the basic factors. Those are the basic factors in successful transmission. So television transmission lo to meet successful transmission and reception, some definitions, some topics, the basic TV engineers are there in mind. So those are explained here. Those are explained here. Nothing but gross picture. So gross structure, not picture, gross structure. So gross structure. So what is the meaning for gross structure? Equal to simple. What is the importance of this gross structure is nothing but what is the main view. So in which way we want to this configuration. Simple. Some TVs are in olden days. Some TVs are in dimensions, different dimensions. But now today, majority of LCD and plasma TVs has their own structure sizes. Simple called 21 inches, 43 inches, 53 inches. So that is called here gross structure. Simple gross structure. Nothing but geometrical form and aspect ratio of the picture is symbolically represented here as a gross structure. That is simple called gross structure. So image continuity. So second task, second important one equal to image continuity. Geometrical form and aspect ratio, that is first gross structure. So image continuity. So what is the image continuity is nothing but continuity in TV transmission. Whatever, suppose if we are watching some particular scene, some particular episode or some particular scene on TV raster, so that image continuity can be explained by here by making proper scanning, some scanning and sequence. So that is the second TV criteria. That is the second one. What is the third one? That is number of scan lines. So in previous we found what is the importance of scanning. What is the importance of scanning? So number of scan lines are very important criteria while you are watching some TV broadcasting. So that number of scan lines decide the comfortable resolution. So that is the resolution of picture is very important in TV engineering. So these resolutions pictures are very important nowadays. So that is the resolution. So another important factor for successful transmission is flicker. So flickers are nothing but those are some undesirable conditions. So those are undesirable conditions to make the problematical situation. So incompatible vision is simply called flicker. So that is simple called interlaced scanning or flicker. So another important factor for transmission and reception, fine structure. So here you are having some fine structure. So that is a vertical and horizontal resolution. Vertical and horizontal resolution. So this resolution is very important. You are familiar about resolution. So all nowadays, all majority of mobile gadgets also having their resolution as one of the parameter to to attract some customers. So resolution, cam resolution. Simply you are saying cam resolution. So total gradation. So total gradation is nothing but overall what are the combined joint characteristics of the TV transmission and reception. So that is, for example, brightness, volume, so contrast. So all are basic examples for this one. So that is the total gradation. So based upon these are the important factors. These are the important factors for make our television knowledge very sophisticated and analytical point of view. So based upon that one, so we are now today we are focusing on this parameter simple called gross structure. So generally this gross structure depends upon the geometrical frames that are adopted in front panel of raster screen. So you know, front panel of the raster screen, that's majority of our human vision feel comfortable for rectangular motion. So for rectangular motion, each vision, that is simple call it as objects that are viewed in our regular frames, that is simply call it as width to height ratio. So generally the width to height ratio that equal to here so width by height, that is the width is greater, that is the 4 times. So 4 is to 3, that is the width is to height equal to 4 is to 3. Okay, but 4 times simple 4 units, let's say 4 units for width allocated. So height is allocated for 3 units. Or simply you say 4 times. So generally you are having a width and height of particular TV raster screen. So that is frame adopted in TV system is in rectangular. So that is the rectangle. Generally, all our laptop screens, mobile screens, TV screens. So front porch of this type of devices has rectangular usability, rectangular thing. So that's why that rectangular. Why why TV, why this type of systems has a rectangular? Nothing but general our human vision from the anatomy of human eye, what we discussed in biomedical engineering. So anatomy of human eye has comfortable vision in rectangular scenes comparative to other dimensions like circle, oval. So generally, this rectangular scenes has very good knowledge beyond your television systems. So that's why the human eyes efforts, most of these motions occurs in the horizontal plane. So the longer width is desirable. So the width of the screen is bigger. Width of the screen is bigger comparative to your height. So that's why width height dimensions is a greater advantage than height. So that's why the eyes can view with more ease and comfort when width of picture is more than height. So that's why the use of these rectangular frames in motion pictures with width to height is a very important reason for adopting the shape and aspect ratio. So someone says that in TV broadcasting or in communication broadcasting, so bandwidth, utility of bandwidth is very important. As an engineer, the broadcaster has to control the loss in bandwidth or simply wastage or someone say film programs. So while adopting gross structure, while adopting this aspect ratio 4 by 3, so this type of informations are very popular. So it is not necessary that size of the picture produced on this raster scene. So be same as be televised, be same as be televised, but it is essential that aspect ratio of both to be in the same. So otherwise, the scene details would be look very thin or very too wide. That's why gross structures. So gross structures are very important. The majority of carriers. So majority of the carriers are very well-known objects. So that's why gross structures. So what happening? What is the idea to meet this problem? So the achieved by setting the magnitudes of the currents in the deflection coils to set their correct values, both in TV camera as well as in TV picture tube. So in color picture tube diagram, deflection coil part is very important during the explanation. So TV picture tube has magnetical coils and what are so magnetical coils and deflection coils. So this magnetical and deflection coils are very important. So to maintain the TV camera receiving the particular picture tube. So that is an important requirement that some coordinates. So this is achieved by setting the magnitudes of the current in the particular deflection coil, both in the particular TV camera and receiving the particular picture tube. So another important requirement in the coordinates. Generally, these pictures are available in two-dimensional quadrants. So that is length and width, as simple says that x comma y axis. So another important requirement of this gross picture is the same quadrant should be scanned at any instant both by camera tube beam and picture tube. This is the very important that already we discussed in synchronization answer. So yes or no? So in synchronization answer, you are familiar. That is camera tube. That is the picture tube beam and the camera tube beam. So another important requirement that same quadrant should be scanned at any instant both by camera tube beam and picture tube beam. So another important requirement for this type of picture is nothing but so these pictures are scanned rapidly to make them perfect alignment. That is the in between transmitter station and receiver, in between transmitter and receiver synchronization. So to meet perfect synchronization, so whatever be the pictures we have to broadcast, whatever be the pictures we have to send from transmitter station to receiver station. So those scenes that we have to deliver from point to point. So that's why you maintaining this mm, one. So to achieve the proper information, so you have to maintain this picture. So while broadcasting these picture elements of the particular frame, so scanning is one of the important process. So scanning is one of the important task that you could imagine in our particular. So everyone has knowledge on scanning, how to scan lines, how to make particular lines in perfect manner. So while telecasting this scanning, while telecasting this particular scan, so while TV pictures elements of the frame by means of this scanning process, there may be a perfect illusion of this continuity is created so that any particular motion or scene that appears on the picture smooth continuation range. So while telecasting this picture, so both scanning sequences are very important in how much scan rate does we have indicating how much scan rate does we have produced for broadcasting. So that information is required. That information is required for broadcasting of the signals. So that's why where telecasting, where frames by means of this scanning process. So it is necessary to present the picture in the particular eye. It is image continuity. So illusion. What is the meaning for illusion? Equal to how much our human eyes are pay attention, how much our human eyes feel attention to the particular vision of scene, or someone say a particular vision of the lines, someone says. So that's why the image illusion, so image illusion is very crucial thing while telecasting or broadcasting the scenes, the particular TV terminology. Someone says that so any motion of the particular scene, so any motion on the particular scene, any motion on the particular scene make this crucial way. So that's why while telecasting the particular picture, this motion, this illusion, that is called illusion of the continuity. So illusion of continuity ante how much our human eyes feel more comfortable for seeing. That is called illusion of continuity. So that will be created by any motion depends upon the scene appears on the picture tube screen, either being smooth and continuous way. That is the smooth and continuous way is very important. That is the smooth and continuous changes are very important. And someone say how this image continuity or how this geometrical form will able to enhance the thing. That is simply called it as persistence of the vision. So this is the one human eye parameter. The persistence of human eye is nothing but so in which way? So in which way our that is the storage characteristics of the human eye. What is the storage characteristics of human eye is nothing but some scenes are stored in our human brain. For example, our childhood things or whatever important sceneries, things or whatever that. So those are be stored in the particular human eyes by human nervous system. So those things. So that to achieve this advantage is taken the persistence of the human vision, simply called storage characteristics of human eye. So that storage characteristics of the human eye is very important thing. So to meet this problem, that is this problem of image continuity can be very important in the narrows of the eye retina. That eye retina is stimulated depends upon incident light. That incident light is be persistence by 1 by 16. So think how much very small iteration. So this arises from the fact that sensation produced when nerves of eye retina are stimulated by incident light that doesn't possible immediately after that light is removed, but be important very on the scene. So that is 1 by 16th, 1 by 16th of the particular time period or a particular thing. So to acquire this 1 by 16th of the time, it may be some the scanning rate per second is made greater than 16. So scanning rate is made greater than 16, or the number of pictures per second is more than 16. The eye is able to integrate the changes levels in the particular brightness on the scene. So one of the online mid question, so that is the frame rate is 16. So when the picture elements are scanned rapidly through particular eye, so when the picture elements are scanned rapidly enough, so they appear to the eye. So complete picture unit with none of the individual elements are separable. So therefore, our human eyes are made comfortable. Your human eyes made comfortable. So this arises. So this arises from the fact. This arises from the fact that human eye problem. So that's the human eye problem will able to meet this criteria. So when the picture elements are scanned, so when the picture elements are scanned rapidly through, so when the picture elements are scanned rapidly through, so they appear to the eye as well as the complete picture units are synchronization. So these elements are very important. So these elements are very important. So up to now, aspect ratio. So now comes into the gross picture and all. So those are all completed gross picture. అంటే ఫైనల్ గా గ్రాస్ పిక్చర్ అంటే ఏంటి అంటే మనం టీవీ రాస్టర్ స్క్రీన్ టీవీ బ్రాడ్కాస్టింగ్ యొక్క డిజైనింగ్ కన్సిడరేషన్స్ గురించి చెప్పుకునేటప్పుడు మన ఫ్రంట్ సీన్ ఆ ఫ్రంట్ స్క్రీన్ ని మనం ఎంత డైమెన్షన్స్ తో మనం తయారు చేయాలి అనే దాని గురించి చెప్పేటువంటి సిస్టమేటికల్ థియరీని మనం ఇక్కడ గ్రాస్ పిక్చర్ గా మనం ఇక్కడ టెర్మినాలజీ ఉపయోగించుకున్నాం. నెక్స్ట్ టాపిక్ ఇమేజ్ కంటిన్యూటీ. సో నెక్స్ట్ దట్ ఈస్ అనాలిసిస్ అండ్ సింథసిస్. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ అనాలిసిస్ అండ్ సింథసిస్ ఆఫ్ టీవీ పిక్చర్స్. సో అనాలిసిస్ అండ్ సింథసిస్ ఆఫ్ ద టీవీ పిక్చర్ లో వాట్ ఈస్ ద criteria that is called image continuity. So what is meant by image continuity is nothing but while TV picture elements of particular frame by means of this scanning process, so it is necessary to present the picture to the eye in such a way that illusion of continuity is created and motion in the scene particular picture tube is smooth and continuation change. So that is simple. We talked about frame rate or frame number of frames. That is our 250 frames, 625 lines or 520 lines. Already in previous slide they mentioned the frame rate. So depending upon this criteria, so while television this picture. So while television the picture elements of the particular frame, so by means of scanning process, So it is necessary to present the picture to the eye in such a way that illusion on the continuity is created by any scene that should be appear on the picture tube. So to meet this problem, so to achieve this advantages is taken. So persistence of vision or storage characteristics of human eye is very important. So in present days, most of the pictures, 24 pictures of the scene, so that is taken per second. So imagine how much fast rate these 24 pictures created. So 24 pictures of the scenes are taken per second. So they're later projected on the screen at the same rate. So what is the projection? Is a very important parameter. Projection equal to how much scan rate, how much this scan rate projected, how much is this scan rate projected. So each picture or frame projected individually. So the still picture, so they are be shown on after the other. So the rapid succession to produce the illusion of continuous motion on the scene that should be shown. So a shutter in the projector rotates. A shutter in the projector rotates in front of the light. A shutter in the projector rotates in front of light source so that they allows the film to be projected on the screen. So when the film frame is still but blanks out the light from the scene during the time when the next film frame is being moved by the position. So this is the scanning, that is simple called image continuity. So due to this image continuity, our eyes are able to perceive, our eyes are able to receive the scene whenever there may be whenever there may be a thing that should be available on the raster screen. So as a result, the rapid succession of the film frames in the scene on the screen will light removed during the change of one front. So the next eye scenes or should be in rapid way. So that is called image continuity. How you can see. So with this image continuity, rapid succession of the film frame is maintaining. Rapid scenes. As a result, what happening is nothing but there is a rapid succession. There is a rapid continuity of this film, the screen with the light removed during the change from one frame to next. So that is the ISS are a very rapid thing. So next analytical parameter is called scanning. So next analytical parameter, scanning. So these scannings are nothing but a similar process. So next analytical parameter after gross structure, image continuity is scanning. So like our photo scan or whatever Xerox scan. So same scanning principle is also be met. Similar process in TV system. So the scenes are scanned rapidly in horizontal and vertical direction simultaneously. So to provide a sufficient number of complete pictures or frames per second. To give the perfect illusion of continuous motion. So instead of these 24 number So there are commercial motion pictures in practice. There are commercial motion pictures in practice. So the frame rate, that is the frame rates are whatever the number of frame rates, 25 per second. So most of the TV pictures are being 25, or most of the television pictures are being TV systems like this. The similar process. So the similar process is carried out in the TV pictures. So the scene. Now comes in scanning should be done in two types, horizontal scan and vertical scan. So మీరు ఈ డయాగ్రామ్ చూడటం వలన some knowledge on horizontal and vertical scan. So this is the horizontal number of lines. సో మనం ఇంటర్లేస్డ్ స్కానింగ్ లో చెప్పుకొని ఉన్నాం. సో దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ రాస్టర్. దీన్ని మనం రాస్టర్ అని పిలుస్తున్నాం. సో ఎప్పుడైతే మన ఎలక్ట్రాన్ బీమ్ ఒక ఎండ్ టు ఒక ఎండ్ అనేది జరపబడిందో దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ట్రేస్. సో లైక్ ట్రేస్, దిస్ ఈస్ ద ట్రేస్, దిస్ ఈస్ ద రీట్రేస్. సో ఒక ట్రేస్ అండ్ రీట్రేస్ కి మనం తీసుకునేటువంటి టైం ని, ఒక ట్రేస్ అండ్ రీట్రేస్ కి మనం తీసుకునేటువంటి టైం ని ఇక్కడ ఒక లైన్, ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఫస్ట్ లైన్. సో one trace and retrace simply called as one trace period. So trace has its own trace period, retrace has its own retrace period. So to complete one trace and retrace period, so that is called one deflection of the current, particular current, simply called one trace and retrace. So to complete this one trace and retrace, what we done on TV raster screens are nothing but there are some methodologies on this particular scene. So in above picture for horizontal scan, trace and retrace of several horizontal lines are drawn. So therefore there is a linear rise of current wherein horizontal deflection coils deflects the beam across the screen with this continuous phenomena. So there is a uniform motion of trace and retrace. There is a uniform motion on trace and retrace. So therefore horizontal and vertical directions. So horizontal and vertical beam deflections are generated. Across the screen. So with a continuous uniform motion for the trace left to right. So at the peak of this rise, the sawtooth wave so at the peak of the rise, sawtooth wave reverse direction and decrease rapidly to this initial value. So this fast reverse produces the retrace or flyback. So here one important short answer, this is called flyback period. This is called retrace or flyback period. So this is called flyback or simply called retrace period. So the start of horizontal trace, so that is the left edge of this raster. So the finish is at the right edge where the flyback produces retrace back to the left edge. So this horizontal and vertical deflections. So trace, so see here, trace ఇలా మనం beam ని front end trace, retrace, trace, retrace, simple. So trace, retrace, trace, retrace, trace, retrace, trace, retrace. So like successful transmission of this trace and retraces are very important in most of the moving pictures. In most of the moving pictures, TV rasters, all these traces are very popular. So to successful transmission of this picture in soft way. And vertical scan. So this vertical scanning, so the sawtooth current in the vertical deflection coils moving from electron beam from top to bottom of the raster at a uniform speed while the electron beam is being deflected horizontally. So this horizontal and vertical deflections may take this phenomena. So therefore the beam produces complete horizontal lines, one below the other while moving in the particular scene. So vertical scan. So the sawtooth current in the vertical deflection coil moves from the electron beam from top to bottom. So uniform speed while electron beam is being deflected horizontally. So as shown in the previous, the trace part of sawtooth wave for vertical scan deflects the beam to bottom of the raster. So that's why your coil deflections are moving from left to right. So then rapid vertical retrace returns the beam to the top. So maximum amplitude of vertical sweep current brings the beam to the bottom of the raster. So this is the methodology how these beams are moving left to right, top to bottom, vice versa. So during the vertical retrace of the horizontal scan, so what is happening here? So see here. So the vertical trace, the horizontal scanning continuous, several lines get scanned during this period. So because of the motion in the scene, that the scene being televised. So the information or brightness at the top of the target plate or picture tube screen changes by the time. So during this beam returns to the top of the references. So this information is picked up during the next scan line cycle. Whole process is repeated approximately doubled, that is the 25 times. So illusion of this continuity. So this is the actual scanning sequence, however, a little more complex, just described and explained. So the later section in the particular upcoming lectures. So it must, however, be noticed during the short span of the particular synchronization. So see, watch here. This is the trace. So this is the linear trace, a simple called vertical trace. So linear and vertical trace, very important terminology here. So this is the top and this is the bottom. So linear and vertical. So linear trace and vertical trace. This is the horizontal and the vertical trace, retrace. So bottom direction. So you are making the trace is the top end. Trace is like wise here. So trace and retraces are be implemented during the top bottom. So the retrace and vertical period. So that is the retrace and the trace, vertical trace and the retrace. So for example, this is the frame. For example, this is the frame. So this is the top end position. This is the starting. This is the starting. So vertical trace starts like this one, vertical trace. So here you are having some bottom. So bottom. So again you are having bottom collection, bottom. So vertical trace, bottom. So again retrace starts here, retrace starts here. So top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. So tape, vertical trace, retrace, vertical trace, retrace. This is the current maximum. This is the current maximum. So therefore, current has maximum in this particular direction. So first frame, second frame, etc. This is the top journey here. This is the top journey here. So likewise, 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 likewise. So top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. So IV max here. So first frame, second frame. So raster period here. So raster period. So during the raster period, so we are having this raster screen. So here width and of this is the 4 inches. So 4 inches width and 3 inches height. So width and height. So during this raster trace, this is the top plane, simple called trace period. This is the trace period and retrace period. So one cycle of vertical deflection. So this one cycle of vertical deflection. This is the post coach that should have in that particular time interval. So this top end and the bottom end both are see here. So here we are marking a retrace period, whereas here trace period. So one cycle of vertical deflection of the particular current. So that is taking full trace here, like trace, 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 trace. Stop here. So dimensions end there, dimension end there. Again retrace, retrace, trace, 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 retrace, retrace. So trace and retraces are maintaining here. So trace and retrace will take example here. So therefore, the perfect synchronization can be achievable. Perfect synchronization can be achievable during the maintaining of these thing. So that's why for every trace and retrace period, you are able to catch the beam deflection. So therefore, you are maintaining this trace retraces with a perfect synchronization. So there automatically the scenes are be deliverable. The scenes are be deliverable at the particular so there is a trans which will be happening. So maintaining the proper illusion on the uh, thing. So there is automatically a disturbance that should be annoyed while you are taking this. So the front view of this TV has various controls, channel selector, lines, and, and all. So later we will discuss in the next class how this front and bottoms that should be maintaining the